Introduction. Why comparison is silently draining you. Let me talk to you honestly. Comparing yourself to others feels natural. Humans have always done it to measure progress. But when comparison becomes negative, it slowly destroys your confidence, your peace, and your self-worth. In this video, you'll learn how to stop comparing yourself to others in a toxic way, regain control over how you feel, and start living life on your own terms. Before we go any further, please subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue creating content that can benefit the largest number of people possible. Now, let's begin. 1. Understand why you compare yourself. Comparison doesn't come from nowhere. It usually starts with how you see yourself. If you feel insecure, uncertain, or unhappy with your current situation, comparison becomes automatic. You look at others to judge your value. The first step is awareness. Ask yourself honestly, how do I see myself right now? Why do I feel the need to compare? Write it down. Clarity breaks unconscious patterns. 2. Low self-esteem fuels negative comparison. Most unhealthy comparisons are rooted in low self-esteem. When you rely on others to feel good about yourself, comparison becomes painful. Your worth should not depend on other people's achievements, other people's opinions, other people's lives. Start working on your self-esteem daily, regardless of how you feel today. Self-esteem is built, not given. 3. Track your comparison triggers. When you feel the urge to compare, pause. Write down what triggered it, who you compared yourself to, how it made you feel. Be specific. For example, a coworker got promoted before me and I felt inferior. Writing exposes patterns, and patterns can be changed. 4. Find the root of the habit. There was a time in your life when you didn't constantly compare yourself. Think back to that period. When did comparison become frequent? What changed? Often, the root goes back to childhood, family dynamics, or past experiences where you felt overlooked or judged. Understanding the origin gives you power over the habit. 5. Practice daily gratitude. Comparison thrives on lack. Gratitude kills it. Every day, write down 3 things you are grateful for: your health, your family, your skills, your opportunities. Use clear statements. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my family. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you don't have to what truly matters. 6. Stop attacking yourself. Negative comparison often leads to harsh self-talk. You tell yourself, I'm not good enough. I'll never be like them. This is false and destructive. Instead, acknowledge how far you've come. Praise yourself for progress, effort, and resilience. Self-respect builds confidence faster than self-criticism ever will. 7. Take responsibility for your life. No one else controls your life unless you allow them to. Stop worrying about what others have or achieve. If you're unhappy with something, decide to change it. No one owes you anything, and that's empowering. Responsibility puts you back in control. 8. Understand how change really happens. Breaking comparison isn't instant. It happens in stages: awareness, thinking about change, planning, action, maintenance. At first, it feels uncomfortable, but with repetition, new thinking becomes automatic. Be patient with yourself. 9. Stop idolizing others. When you idolize someone, you only see what they show. You never see their struggles, their fears, their failures. No life is perfect, no matter how it looks online. Idolization creates false standards and unnecessary pain. 10. Neutralize negative thoughts immediately. When a negative thought appears, counter it instantly. Example, I'll never be as good as her. Replace it with, I'm improving at my own pace. Or shift focus. She's good at writing, I'm great at design. This technique works, but only with consistency. 11. Set goals for your life, not theirs. You don't need someone else's life. You need your own goals. Set goals that are specific, measurable, realistic, time-based, meaningful to you. Track your progress daily without comparing timelines. Your pace is your pace. 12. Improve for yourself, not for approval. Change only works when it comes from within. Don't improve to impress others. Improve because you want a better life. Forget perfection. Good enough is powerful. Progress beats perfection every time. 13. Compete with your past self. There will always be people better than you at something. That's normal. Instead of competing with others, compete with who you were yesterday. Ask, am I improving? Am I learning? Am I trying? That's healthy competition. 14. Set your own standards. Using other people's standards guarantees dissatisfaction. Create your own rules for success. Judge yourself only by your values, your effort, your goals. You control your standards, not the world. 15. Turn envy into learning. Envy pushes people into bad decisions. Instead of envying others, learn from them. Use them as motivation. Study their habits. If they did it, I can learn how to. That mindset builds growth, not bitterness. 16. Become your own coach. You know yourself better than anyone. Motivate yourself with respect, not punishment. Acknowledge effort. Encourage improvement. Self-coaching builds confidence and independence. 17. Limit social media influence. Social media shows highlights, not reality. Limit your time. Unfollow people who trigger comparison. Be selective about what you consume. Protect your mental space. 18. Ignore perfect images. Perfect bodies, perfect lives, perfect relationships, they don't exist. Many images are edited, staged, or incomplete. Never compare your real life to someone else's filtered moment. 19. See others' success as motivation. Someone having more than you doesn't mean you're failing. Use it as information, not judgment. Decide where you are now and where you want to go next. Final message. Free yourself from comparison. Comparison doesn't improve your life. Action does. You don't need to live by anyone else's timeline, standards, or expectations. Focus on growth. Focus on gratitude. Focus on becoming better than yesterday. If this message helped you, subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss future content that helps you build confidence, clarity, and a healthier mindset. Your life is yours. Live it your way.